Are you ready for a very, very cool plant tour? Let's go! Hello everyone, you know what time it is? I am at the Bosrand. I know they got some extra special plants in for my event, so let's go see what they have. Of course, there are lots of pots and normal little plants. Ooh, Hoya! I haven't seen those in this aisle before. Carnosa, Crimson Princess, I think. Some funky looking aloe. Aloe spider. Peperomia, different kinds. Lots of hanging pots. Here's one with Peperomia prostrata, the turtle, string of turtles. Very cute. Oh, price is €5. More hanging pots. This one is a Tradescantia that looks super cute and a little bit different than the ones I've seen before. Also €5. And my beautiful hanging plants. What was it? Paulownia repens variegata, I think. Beautiful. And this one. On the other side is the alocasia aisle. Always beautiful. Beautiful tigerinas here for €13. And really big leaves. Some regular zebrina and the, I don't know what this is actually, but the big one. Portadora Gagayana. Jesus. Smaller ones of those as well. Gagayana, California. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen it before. Venti, €4. I have definitely seen that before. And then hidden underneath are a few dragon scales. Beautiful. I love this one so much. What is the price? €5 for 2 plants in a pot. And then these curly ones. Not that many jewel orchids at this time. More tigerinas. Some interesting marks on the leaves. Of course, I am making the longest way to the specials aisle because that's where the best bits are going to be today because they got them in special for us. So just showing you the more common plants first. Birkins. They look interesting. I don't own one anymore. They grow a little bit, do you see what I mean? A little bit funky. With them probably blasted with light, so I don't know, the leaves stayed smaller. Alanzoni. On this side we have a little, I think a ghost. Let's check the label just to be sure. Philodendron. Florida, just the regular Florida. Oh, so the lightness is just some light damage maybe. Nice red one. 4. Some funky basic plants, Strelitzia. What is this one again? Papyrus, banana plants, Musa tropicana, and Monstera minima, as people call it, but no, and Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, the regular one. €14, a very full pot. Oh, look. Cute. This is so soft. You can't even see which is which pot, which I love. Solaria. Okay, pronunciation not good, but €3. We have some nice pictures over here. Ooh, there's something in there as well. Nepenthes monkey jars. This, oh, they all have the same name. €13. I love these pictures. They're, I think the vegetarian one, or at least they look like the ones that we had in the botanical garden. Well, I did not work there. I volunteered there. Look at that beautiful, what is the name again? Sarracenia, that's it. Beautiful patterns on it. All the different cool shapes. Smaller Nepenthes pictures and Venus flytraps. Different Pinguicula, really big ones, but also smaller ones, and you can see the leaf shape is slightly different on some of them. If you're ever here in the Oegstgeest location, always check near the oppotbalie because they have some special things here sometimes. Always worth checking out. Right now it's some nice baskets. But they sometimes also have some hidden jewel orchids here or smaller versions of really nice plants. So check out this corner. Some show examples of what Kokodama can look like. And air plants. Is this one about to flower? No, just a broken off little thingy. Ah, here are some of the jewel orchids. Oh, it's closed. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Little terrariums, 30. And the smart pebble, which I'm gonna test out soon. I haven't tried this yet. And near the terrariums are also the terrarium plants, which is one of my favorite sections because there's always some hidden gems in here. Well, not always, but it's good to look. I personally really like the alocasia that they have in here, and also Maranta for really cheap. Maranta lemon lime, Calathea lemon lime, it says on the label. Remember, oh, €3. Remember when prices on these were going crazy here in the Netherlands and Europe? There's some alocasia poly, I think. $3.50, and some smaller dragon scales, $3.50. Some Hoya as well, variegated Bertoni. Here, where's the label? Bertoni variegata, €3. Just all sorts of fun stuff that is worth looking through. Coffee plants, lots of syngonium as well. Of course, they do great in terrariums. Then here we have some Scindapsus and a little ninja. What is it called? Alocasia ninja, €4. This might be the only silver dragon in here right now, $3.50. In a sea of dragon scales. And the regular with pink tricolor. I love this one. Hi, Editing Rose here. I just wanted to let you know that if you see a plant in this video that is no longer in the shop, you can always go to their oppod desk and they will have a list of the plants that they can order for you. They don't ship, but if you go there, they can order them for you, and they will let you know when they're in stock so you can go pick them up. Yes, I did my nails for the event and they look amazing. But I thought it would be good to include because at the event as well, we had a list there where people could leave what they were interested in. You can see the whole list in their tablet with what they can get in, with the sales price, and then you can just tell them, please order this for me. So it has been Mother's Day and it's the height of spring, so lots of cute flowering plants that I personally am not necessarily into. Lots of anthurium also. This is the flowering anthurium that the Netherlands is famous for. And the Aglaonema table. And Homalumina, I think. Homalumina cameo. This one I haven't seen before. Is it a Schismatoglotis? That would be funny. Camera plant, €6. Schismatoglotis. Nice. I love how it's all together so colorful. Beautiful. I haven't owned many of these or almost any of these because they're more toxic to pets. So I don't know, but they're beautiful to look at. And especially since our trip to Costa Rica, where we saw a ton of them in the jungle, that definitely made them even more attractive to me. So cool. Ooh, look at that big one there in the back. One of the workers told me that they're still very busy with putting a ton of plants out into the schappen, the tables and stuff, so it is pretty packed out here. But near the big loading door is always where the huge plants are. If you're looking for something tall or even taller, look at the painted lady, some big philodendron, different kinds, and what's the name? It says Scindapsus plus? No, that is a Epipremnum aureum, and philodendron Brazil. Some huge, beautiful lily plants. What are they? Spathiphyllum. This is good for my brain training. With beautiful flowers. And always the loud TVs. Oh, look. It's a little anthurium. Why can I not think of the name? Clarinervium. Which this is the area where they show in the volcanic substrate. And then this is the restaurant. More big plants behind that. Lots of ficus especially, and some not philodendron, the other one, Thematophyllum, Strelitzia, some palm tree type things or palm plants, I don't know. Lots of ficus, different variegations and colors. I'm basically taking you around the right side first, and now we're going to go all the way back along again, the right side because we're going back, but the other side of the greenhouses so that you can see we'll end up with the rare plant table. Hello! This is more succulents and sansevieria, ZZ plants. Boss just pointed out to me that these orchids are really special. They smell like coconut and they're only for sale or available from the grower a few times a year or a few months per year when they are actually in bloom. So of course we're going to sniff them together. Ooh, I'm matching the colors. Oh, it's definitely pretty clear coconut smell. And also I like the shape of the plant itself. The pseudobulbs are cute. So what is the price of these? Can we, poke me in the eye. Wait, can we see the price? 28. It's beautiful, isn't it? If you like orchids, it's a cool one. Then back to the cactus aisle. There's a bunch of small ones. I love their system where they have this to get them and not get poked in the finger. Some big euphorbia and some bigger ones. I don't see blooms yet. I have something similar looking to this and it has blooms right now. So beautiful. I also really like the, what are the Opuntia? Growing little side shoots right now. Opuntia, €5. This looks like it doesn't have spikes, but I'm always extra careful with Opuntia because their spikes are nasty. New growth. Very fat blobs as well. On this side, I have some Senecio Rolianus, €12. Big blobs underneath the table as well. Wow, this one has long spikes. Look at this. Ow. Those are huge. Scary. Super, super fat blob that just finished flowering. Oh, the bright colors of the orchids. So pretty. So beautiful. Some lady slipper orchids as well. Pathiopedilum. €9. Ooh, and flowering. What is the name? Tillandsia. Interesting. Look at these colors. They are so bright. Are they real? If anyone knows, are those real actual colors or are they dyed like orchids sometimes are? Some begonia, stolonifera, Saxifraga stolonifera. Begonia, begonia, begonia. I love the colors of the new leaves on these. Making my way downtown. Why am I talking Dutch to you? To the Calathea aisle. I'm forgetting words now, friends. I'm sorry. These are €5 or are they €5? €4. I thought it was less. This is such a beautiful one. Do you know when a new leaf comes out on this one? This is Maranta kirchoviana, I think. It's such a beautiful color. Oh, and this one is variegated. Interesting. Wait, let me see if they are sold as variegated or if it's a random mutation. No, it's not sold as variegated, €4, but it is. That's pretty cool. Maybe they mixed up the plants because this has variegation on each leaf, but that last one is very pretty. So maybe we're buying this, or maybe we're leaving it for my event for someone to find, like a little mystery. That'd be kind of cool too. What do we think? Let's see. We have some kids play. Calathea. It just says Calathea, €5. This is the yellow stripe, whites. What is it again? Oh gosh, I forgot the name because I haven't made these videos in so long. On the other side of the aisle, we have the Mosaica. Such stunning plants. €5. Really full bushy pot. Look at that. Lots of new leaves on the way. Triostar. Rhubarba. This is the soft one that I like to pet. Maranta tricolor. What is it? Doesn't have the full label. I used to know the full name. Maranta fascinator tricolor. Something like that. And more yellow, whatever it was. Bigger Mosaica, bigger Rhubarba, huge herbifolia. Look at this. Am I saying that right? Obovata herbifolia, yes. Rattlesnake, I think. Ooh, And I love this one. The big soft leaves. Wurtzowicki. I still don't know how to pronounce this, so that's interesting. Continuing over here. Here we have a very beautiful fern. A splenium fern, I think. And it says Splenium Osaka XL, 68 euros. Some beautiful big Platycerium. What is the common name? Staghorn ferns. And lots of common ferns on this side as well. This I think is the kangaroo paw fern. I'm not quite sure. I'm not so good at their names. Asparagus plants. Smaller ferns. Here's some funky small plants. These are the not Fittonia, but Fittonia lookalikes, I think. Or are they actually Fittonia? Those are definitely not Fittonia. They're like Hipostis or something. But it says on the label Fittonia. And they are 139 or 3 for 4. Some Hoya hearts. And, ooh, these are cute. These are bromeliads, and they're cryptanthus. Thank you, label. Beautiful colors. Look at that. I had some of these in my terrarium because they look like succulents, but apparently they prefer terrariums. And the Biophytum sensitivum. This is actually really funky looking. Check out these things. What is it? Albuca frizz sizzle, 8 euros. And it's growing some kind of flower. Nice Tradescantia. Ooh, I'm glad I walked by this side of the aisle too, because look, this is the variegated fern. I love how structured and like organized the variegation is. On most of our plants, it's very random. Here, it's really structured and organized. So beautiful. We're getting closer. This is the specials table. But first, crotons. Some string of hearts and coffee plants. Paulownia. Is it Paulownia? 2 euros. Doesn't say. Let's see, the Hoya. Sometimes they have they have very cool Hoya right now. And sometimes they don't have any Hoya here, so it's always worth checking. Mostly lipstick plants, and then some Crimson Queen Hoya for 16, and the Hoya Curtisi. This one is hiding its price, 16. Beautiful full pot. I love the shape of these leaves. And the Sigillatus, probably the same price. This one I struggled with a lot. I couldn't keep it alive, so I haven't tried again. And then the Hoya imbricata, 20 euros. There's a bunch of these beautiful leaves. And the cool thing about this, ooh, this is even cooler. Normally, a leaf, it tries to connect. So you can grow this on a plank or on a wall. If it doesn't have anything to connect, it often folds over like this. This is a branch, oh my, with a baby leaf. So cute. So it makes like taco leaves. And on the inside, ants can live inside. It's pretty cool. This one also is tacoing, but then this seems to have grown another leaf on top of the other leaf. So this is extra cool. Lots of tacos here as well, a little bit thicker. I'm always so curious what is inside the taco, but I think it's just roots. Maybe we can see here. Carefully trying. No, it's just a stem. I guess at the botanical gardens they were filled with roots because they were a little bit older. Very cute. Lots and lots of hanging plants, like the, are they Rhipsalis? I think so. The jungle cacti. A table full of smaller Epipremnum, all the different kinds, and also philodendron and Scindapsus. All the different variegations and variations you could ever want. And then I think it's time for the specials table. Let's start over here. We have some big Florida ghosts. I don't know if I'll be able to see the price on this one. 50 euros, huge full pot. I'm not smart with my wrist injury, but okay, we did it. Let's see over here. Beautiful variegated monstera. Really long. I think this has been here a while. We have a Thai constellation baby, 50, with nice big sectoral patches of variegation if you're into that like me. And it's continuous throughout the plant, so that is a good sign. Ooh, this one is even cooler. Wait, why? I don't know why. It's more mottled on the rest of it. Also 50. This one has the same type of lots of variegation, like sectoral variegation, but then the green is also much more mottled. See, if we're comparing these, I don't know if it comes across. Wait, I feel very at home here, so I feel okay doing this. Do you see how much more mottled this left one here is? I don't know why. Maybe a different batch, just maybe luck, but this one is beautiful. Let's see. Down here, one of my favorite climbers, I think this is Majestic. Philodendron Majestic, 30 euros on a pole. And Monstera dubia at the end of their poles. Wait, is this a variegated Rhaphidophora tenuis? It doesn't say on the label, 15 euros. But it is. Does Boss know this? Did he just casually drop it in here to show off? Great. That's interesting. I'm very curious to hear if the grower realized it was a variegated plant. See, here are the regular ones, or slightly different one. Cortal CE, 40% off. Nice. That's a cool sound. Did you hear that? It sounded like a bird. This is Vitarifolium. Wait, Boss, are you doing this on purpose? 45. This is variegated too. Look. Beautiful variegation on this one. Very, like on all the leaves. I'm confused. I'm confused now. Like, it doesn't say on the label. The price is pretty similar to other ones. Do they realize? I'm so excited. I hope nobody comes to buy this until the event so that everyone can see it, because I'm just finding random variegation everywhere, and it's kind of fun. Maybe I should make it a game during the event. Can you find 3 variegated plants that are not labeled as variegated? See, even all the baby leaves, all of them have variegation. This is interesting. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. This looks like an anthurium. What's the label again? Oh, it's stuck in another plant. There we go. It just... Oh, Polystichium? Polyschiestum. For 5 euros. That's very cheap. Nice. And some really silvery skinned apsis. Whoa, this is nice. Silver Lady. 17. It's really shimmery. Oh. I'm not so much a fan of these, but look at these. Labicia. And yes, I usually show you what I like, and some people get mad about that. But that's what this channel is. Beautiful Begonia Amphioxus. 16. Really nice pink variegated. What is it? Hoya Australis Blondie. They have it labeled as. And Blondie is more pinky than Blondie. Very cool. Did I tell you the price? No, I didn't. Shit. Is some variegated Macrophylla, which is actually Latifolia. And more. Oh, here we can maybe see the price a little bit easier. 9. And the inner variegated, very, very nice, pot of gold, 12. I love that he has more Hoya because I love Hoya. So maybe, probably, some of the people who follow me also love Hoya. Soligamiana, 9. And this looks like Latifolia. Or the other one, Sarawak cream. And it's growing. So did you see the new growth point? Very nice. Price, 16. Did I tell you that already? I'm chaotic as balls right now. Sorry. Really nice. I have no idea what this is. Hoya Paziae, 25. I love the look of the new leaves. Kind of like anthurium plants. Oh, so many Hoya. Polynura. That look really healthy and happy. 12 euros. Mine did not grow very well and died. bus came by, so of course I had to ask about the variegated Vitarifolium and also the variegated Rhaphidophora and the Moranta. They bought them as green plants, so it's just luck that they came in super variegated. So I am so excited for the people of my event to see them. Also, now that I'm back here anyway, did I properly show you how stunning these Labicia are? They're one of my favorite plants ever. Okay, we're back at the Polynura with the adorable little baby leaves. They are so beautiful. I just got a variegated one of this, so I love the shape already, but I love it even more on mine. These are some of the regular green Vitarifolium for the same price, but then Bas already pointed this out, so I'm not as surprised anymore. There is another variegated one in here. So I think it's this one at the top. Yes, all the leaves are not brown. All the leaves are variegated. So if you like that, this might be for you. And we have some Menlingeri, 60 euros. This actually looks pretty matte. Mine is a little bit more shiny, like this. Oh no, this is also pretty matte. Okay, never mind. I wonder if we have any inflorescences yet at the top there. There's no variegated Menlingeri, as far as I see. That would be crazy. But these are what the plants look like. There's 2 plants in the pot. We have some more nice Hoya. Let's see, this looks silvery. Hoya Grey Ghost, 13. And this is one I absolutely love. This is the one I bought twice at the last My Botanica without realizing. Species Saba, 6 euros. And mine is finally growing some new leaves, so that's amazing. If you're curious how I'm filming this right now, I'm right in the middle of all the plants. Whoop, my mic moved. Did you see that? I hope the audio is okay. Holy shit. There's another one. There's another one, friends. Another variegated Vitarifolium. Sure, we'll just hang 3 in between all the regular plants. Interesting. More Hoya up here. I think this is the one with the soft leaves. Can we see the label? Numerarioides, 30. I used to own this one. It's really soft and fuzzy leaves, very interesting. And some pretty long linearis, see all the way down here. And Cunumariensis, Edaoensis, and Fuaensis. This looks more like Caudata, a very nice shape. And this looks like Weimania. This is one that I think is super underrated. I really like it, except mine is not growing because of my pest issues. This is also probably Fuaensis, I think, and Edaoensis more. And then we're going down to the main table. Oh, this is so dark. What is it? Papi, 6 euros? Stop it. Papi, 6 euros. So dark. No veins. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I have so many Papi already though. Do we need to buy it? No, I'll leave it for someone at my event. But, very dark. So, focusing. Alocasia, what is this? I've never seen this before. Batwing, 12 euros. Interesting. It's a cool shape. Look. I see why they named it Batwing. Here is Don't Pick Me Up at the Pole. Oh, this is the variegated Adansoni that may have been here for a while. Or maybe it's just the label they put on the new plants as well. 90 euros for this. Several plants on the pole. Up here is another, I think it's High Constellation, but the new leaf looks very beautiful. Can we turn it a little bit? Look at this new leaf. So pretty. Down here we have some variegated banana. Remember when these were hundreds of euros and dollars because they weren't available very much in Europe. Now they are 20. Musa Florida variegata, 20 euros. This one's also beautiful. The red is really vibrant. Doesn't come across as much on the screen, but let's see the price. Musa acuminata zebrina, 20. We have some variegated ficus, like yellow-green variegated maybe. Ficus bengalensis variegata, 7. And this ficus, I'm guessing it's a ficus, Let's see. Oh, Ficus Snowstorm, it says. 17. Beautiful. The Anthurium poppies are... I'm definitely on an Anthurium vibe right now. The Pipers are also beautiful. Look at the pink. Piper ornatum. 20. And what is this? I don't know. Can we get a label? Ficus sagittata variegata pink. I've never heard of that, but it looks very different and cool. I like the shape of the leaves, and also the variegation is sometimes mottled and then sometimes more sectoral. Hoya villosa, I'm guessing. Yes, €5. I'm glad I still have some of the knowledge of all the plant names. The variegated syngonium. Oh, it's growing into each other's pots. Albo variegata 13. Ooh, down here we have beautiful begonia. This is the taco something. Taco night. Let me try and get a pot out that wants to come out. Here, this is easier. Begonia taconite, €8. I think I own this one. It's got all the mini dots and they are beautiful. Super red on the backs as well. And new leaves on the way. Then some Friedac. Extra variegated, it says. 17. Just nicely variegated. Not too much, because we don't want too much like this one. If it's just one leaf, it's fine. Otherwise, a bit risky. And some very nice looking jewel orchids. 15. Beautiful patterns in this one. So cool. And some Watsoniana. I love that these are here for my event because this is one of my favorite alocasias. €6. Mine are currently very small, growing back from corms after some trouble. And then you may have noticed I skipped a few things because they are on here. Let's go from left to right. In here we have Alocasia longiloba purple for €25. See, I think I'm allowed to open this because they know I am making a video and they know me by now. Is this the one that Kale Yellen was struggling with a lot? I'm not quite sure. It's nice looking. I don't know, it's not my vibe, but I know people love it. This is absolutely my vibe. €20, Alocasia Lapicea turtleback. It's a smaller one than the ones we've seen before. Some of them were huge. There's 2 growth points, but this is actually better for in a terrarium because the big ones would not fit in my big terrarium. Maybe we should try and go to the... No, I'm gonna lift them up from this side because there's a lot of plants on that side. This looks like Lapicea Riau. Does it have a label? Japonica, 20. I love the pattern. I guess the edges of the leaves are different on this one compared to the Riau that I... Maybe that one is Riau. I'll show you in a second. I love these. I am getting more and more Lapicea. They are so fun. Unfortunately, not really growing out in regular humidity for me yet, but I have one of my boxes with the lid open, like quite high up, so I'm hoping that it's gonna adjust to room temperature. Is this not squishing any leaves? No, okay. So the next box, also lots of Lapicea. Oh, 2 Lapicea in here. Let's grab this one because this is the biggest. What? Does it come across that this is shimmery? I don't think it is. And that is pink. This is beautiful. €20, Lapicea Job. Never heard of that. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. The new leaf is so cool. And look at how big this is compared to like my hand and arm. Huge plant. The other one is a little bit smaller. I'm trying to not film any people in the shop, so you're looking down a little bit. Beautiful new leaf. Beautiful colors. Then, oh, I know what this is. Can you tell? You get 3 seconds to guess in the comments what this is before I reveal. It's on the specials table, so that might help. It is, are you ready? Where's the label? Monstera Burl Max Flame, 25. Small plants, but if it's a Monstera, so they likely will size up hopefully a little bit quickly. And happy looking, there's 4. So several people get to pick one. I really want to see this box because I know there's some special Terrarium in there. But let's go from the other side. Oh, whoa. Walking over to the other side, I spotted these. Epischia, beautiful colors. Let me see the price. Doesn't have a price yet. Beautiful. Okay, I went all the way on the other side to see the inside of this. Let me just put this down here. The labels are already on here, but can I lean against this table without squishing anything? Just organizing some of the plants so I don't squish with my hip. Okay, there we go. This is, look at this, Bessier Affinity crossed with Zara Michelle. A few months ago I bought one of the other ones that they have here, but never expected this to be available in a garden center. 40 euros. These are beautiful. This is the older one. There's two of these. Bessier crossed with Zara Michelle. New leaf on the way. And then on the other side, can I reach? This is, look at this leaf. It's beautiful. This is a sibling of mine. The veins are actually really pink here, maybe because more light. This is an Ace of Spades crossed with Dressleri for 40 euros. The other two are the same, but this was from the previous batch, so literally the same that it's actually looking a lot better than mine. I think I should size mine up in pot. But the same price because this has just been living here a little bit longer in the little greenhouse. Look at this. Oh, did I tell you the ID? Yes. Ace of Spades crossed with Dressleri. And these are the other ones. So they are the same price, which is a little bit weird. But this is just new in the shop. And the other one has been here a while. Ace of Spades, it says on the label, but it is crossed with Dressleri, which it does say on the label here, just to make sure that people know. Because when I first came to buy mine, also the label didn't make sense because it only said Ace of Spades. And Boss researched it for me and found out that it was a hybrid. Let's see what lives down here. Maybe crystallinum or something? No labels, just 10 euro and Terrarium. Wait, why do you not have a label? Tell me what you are. Jungle jewels. Just like the common plants that have no labels. Huh. I found this one as well in between the regular plant tables. This is a ZZ plant, a Zamio something, but it looks so different. Look at this. It's like it looks like, what is the name of the old plants that I'm thinking about? Can I lift this up without damaging my hand? You know the ancient plants? Cycas revoluta. That's what it looks like, but apparently it is a Zamia furacea. 30 euros. This feels like it's ancient. Like it spikes already. It also has spikes, so I have to be careful. But this is like proper prehistoric looking plant. All the leaves are very beautiful. I don't know. This is not my typical plant that I like, but it's special looking. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Ooh, and above there is a huge regal shield, I think. Look at that. Stunning. I wish I had space because this is way too big for my house, but look at the leaves. Boss just checked for us behind the scenes if there was anything that we had missed because there's so much that they, like I said, they still have to put in the shop. They are busy, but this is, ooh, wacht. Sorry, I had to move away for this huge cart, but this is beautiful Thai constellations. Now guess the price. This size, yeah? 3 seconds to guess. It's probably really quick if you're not with your hands on the comments already. I'm always in the comments right away when I watch a video. These are 20 euros. 20 euros. That's about 25 US dollars. Beautiful big plants. There's a bunch, so I'm sure there'll be enough for everyone that wants one at my event. Look at them. All sorts of different. Like this is more mottled, this one is more sectoral. Something for everyone. Amazing. That is all the plants that all the plants that I decided to show you at the Bosrand Oegstgeest right now. Well, Right now, when you're seeing this is a little bit later because my event is happening on Saturday. I don't have time to edit this video before, but I will include some footage of the event so that you can see what it was like. And maybe if you are in the Netherlands, next time you can join. I love organizing events just to have people hang out together and talk plants together and shop together. This is how I made my first plant friends at a plant shop opening, cacti, and them helping me pick the best one, just very generously helping. So I love plant people. I love connecting everyone together, and I love plants. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. You can click the bell, and then you'll get emails every time I upload. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Bosrand, for letting me film here, switching off the music for me, and also hosting my events because it's a beautiful, awesome location and really close to my house as well.